sun comes down, almost touches the earth, and all the water dries up instantly. Ha! It's going to make a believer out of you. I think miracles are given to us to help us in our lonely struggle to the hereafter. See, that's what I think miracles are that. So this happened to be the miracles at all the shrines. Fatima, Guadalupe. I don't know about Medjugorje. I don't know. But there's all. What do you say that was the Marian shrines and miracles?
Oh yeah, definitely.
So that God is and Mary is he's doing this. She's doing this. Why? Because she wants to do it, huh? She wants to do it. She's not made. Nobody's making her go around and do prepare 18 times to burn it. Nobody's making her do that. She wants to do it. This is her something fulfills her, and thank God she does, because I think it helps us in our life to have God. There's miracles like this. Maybe there's a God.
Just had a question. You mentioned the nun who was not at Lourdes at the time. She got the healing. How is that connected to Lourdes?
Well, we're making novena.
Oh, she made novena to Lourdes. I didn't catch that.
All the nuns were having
I
novena.
see.
She is so bad. Now, right now, today, we could probably do this with Lasix, but not instantly.
Right, I understand.
The water was on the floor, I'll tell you that.
Right, exactly. Right. I didn't understand they were making novena.
Well, I have my own theory, and I think it's not my theory, it's everybody's theories about Mary. And that is that Mary comes at the time that we most need her. She came to Guadalupe when in Europe we were losing our Catholics with the Reformation, and with England, there were, I forgot how many, 6 million or whatever it is, Father might remember the numbers, and yet still she brings 9 million because of the story of the people of Mexico, the Aztecs, and they heard the story. They were being sacrificed every day to the gods so that they keep ward off this god that was coming. And Mary, her story is a God who dies for us. We're not sacrificed for the God, he dies for us. In Guadalupe, I think, after that was about 9 million converts at that time, and we lost so many in Europe at the time. And then Lourdes, and I'm sure it's true of many of the other times Mary came, but Lourdes, she comes when the Eugenics Society was beginning in England. And remember, 4 years before her apparition, or the apparition of Mary to Bernadette, the Holy Father, and tell me which one it is, the Pope did the 1854, right, the Immaculate Conception, the dogma of that. Pius IX, thank you. And that is incredible if you link it together, because the Eugenics Society, and you see what we have now with abortion and euthanasia and all, dismisses the human. If Mary's immaculately conceived, then I think Holy Father Benedict will certainly hit this very soon or sometime soon. If you say someone's immaculately conceived, and to be immaculately conceived, you mean not just body, has to be soul is there too at the time. It has to be. Because why would you be immaculate if it's just body? So I have a feeling he's going to come out on that the soul and the body are there all together at one time if he hasn't. And so Mary comes to us then, at the time in England, I think the Eugenics Society is beginning to rise up. And you see how that went for the world. And then with Fatima, we certainly know that it was the world, the peace for the world, that she comes to these children in 1917 because the war, World War I is coming, and she asks us to pray for Russia, especially for the conversion of Russia. So I'm sure she also comes for Our Lady of Knock and different things at whatever time. So Mary comes to us, and her message is very simple. Repent, pray, and repent, and come back to her son. She doesn't have any lengthy messages for us, just very simple messages.